Welcome back, everyone. This is R Wheatley 0206, and I want to do a video tonight on some comics that I picked up this week. Well, I picked up some at Walmart, and then I got some in the mail. So anyway, also in this video, if it doesn't get too awful long, I may have to break it up into a second video, but I have an idea that I want to share with everybody and see what you think of it. So anyway, let's get started with the comic books. The first one up here is Detective Comics 996, and that is a Brian Stelfreeze cover. Very nice book. And I picked up Elvira number 4. And 2 copies of Supergirl number 26, the Art Germ cover. I just love Art Germ's Supergirl covers. Well, everything he does, really. And I also got the Batman Who Laughs number 2. And dang it, I don't remember who done the cover on this one. But anyway, it's pretty cool. This might be the Jock cover. I don't remember. That's the V cover anyway. So, and this is one I picked up. Spider-Gwen number 0, which, as you know, this is the same cover as is on Edge of Spider-Verse number 2. So I didn't get the expensive version, but I did find this one pretty cheap, so I picked that one up. Now for the Walmart 100-page Comic Giants. Oh, we got Batman number 7. And we got Superman number 7. Teen Titans number 7. And Justice League number 7. So issue number 7 is out of all 4 now. For those of you who are trying to collect those. Okay, now I'm going to put these books up here just because I want to discuss something with the community. And I'll have these up here for you to kind of look at while I'm talking. So anyway, I've been doing a lot of thinking here lately about doing something for our comic book community. And so what I've come up with is, you know, a lot of you guys, you're like me, you know, you go out and you hunt for those books that you're wanting to get. And as you know, I am a big Art Germ fan, so I pick these up every chance I get. This is another Art Germ cover. Batgirl number 9 from June of 2010. And, you know, sometimes it's hard to find this stuff. And so I know that there's some of you out there that do auctions and sell books and stuff on YouTube, and you do a live video or whatever and have an auction, and that's cool. You know, that's a really nice thing for the community. But I got to thinking, you know, and some of the other people, you know, send AOKs, or you know, I've had several people tell me, you know, if I mention in a video that I'm looking for a certain book, people will offer and say, you know, hey, you know, if you don't find that, let me know. You know, I may know somebody who might have that, or I may know a place that might carry that, or whatever. So what I was thinking that I would like to do is for the comic book community, I thought it would be a good way of kind of bringing this community together a little better as far as on a more personal basis. And what I want to do is, in this video that you're watching right now, if you're looking for a comic book, a specific comic book or whatever, and you're having trouble finding it, put a comment down in the comment section of this video saying what book you're looking for, and even if you want to, how much you're willing to spend. And then maybe other people in the community may find that book and can come back and say, hey, you know, I found this book, it's this amount of money, you know, would you like me to pick it up for you, and then you can send me the money and I can send you the book or whatever. But anyway, or if nothing else, if you know you're in the same general vicinity as one of the other YouTube members, then you could simply say, hey, I found the book, it's at this place if you want to make a trip over there and get it. So anyway, I was just thinking that maybe once a week I'd do a video where you guys could put that information in the comments section. Other YouTubers will see that, and if you guys, you know, once you guys all know what I've got going on here, it would be a way for others of us, you know, to find books that maybe otherwise we're having trouble finding, and maybe somebody else could find it for us. So I just thought it'd be a nice way to bring the community together a little better, be able to kind of help each other out, and you know, so like I said, I get a lot of the Art Germ books. This is Action Comics 1000, and this one, I can't remember the name of the company now, but this was an exclusive cover just for that store. And gosh, it's somethingtoys.com. I can't remember what it was. And it's just like, and that's why I'm showing some of these books, is because, you know, I had trouble finding this book for a long time for the price that I wanted to pay. I got this for under 20 bucks. And most of you, if you've been on my channel very long, you know that I'm a big, big, big Neil Adams fan. So Neil Adams books, I'm always looking for certain ones. This one here, you know, I had been looking for a while, and I finally found it for a price that I wanted to get. But, you know, like I said, if one of the people in our comic book community might have seen it somewhere, you know, and would have been able to put that information under someone's video that I know has that, what am I trying to say? Okay, if there's a video out there that I know somebody's using that video to collect information or to help other people get the books that they want, then I know I can go there and put in there what I want, and if somebody finds it, I can go back and check and see if anybody's found it. You know what I'm saying? So in other words, it's just a way for the community to be able to help each other out, to find books that other people are having trouble finding, and then being able to acquire that book that they've been looking for. Superman and Batman, World's Finest, number 302, another Neil Adams comic, or another Neil Adams cover. And here's a Superman, number 317. So anyway, that's the purpose for me making this video, is to try to help the community out, to find stuff that they're looking for. So I'm going to try to do a video once a week, and what I want to do is I want to look over the comments that's left in the previous week's video and see what people's looking for, and then when I do my next video, I can actually bring those comments up in my next video and say, okay, so-and-so's looking for this, and you know, so-and-so said, well, I found it here and for this price, you know, and then you guys can connect and decide if if the person who found the book is willing to go and buy the book. If it's for a price that you're willing to pay, then they could get the book for you, and you know, you could pay, you know, send them the money, and they could ship the book to you. Or, like I said, if you're close to each other, like C. Woodard, he lives down close to Bloomington, Indiana, which isn't too awful far from me. So if he found a book that I'm really trying to find, and he leaves me a message in this video saying, hey, I found this book, it's at you know, so-and-so comics in Bloomington, you know, I may be willing to just drive down there and get it, especially if it's something I'm really looking for and it's actually at a price that I want to pay. So, you know, for instance, Batman 227, or yeah, Batman 227. If anybody finds a Batman 227 for, you know, that's in a 5.0 or better condition and can get it for, say, $50, I'm on it. I'm right there. I know that's probably not going to happen, but I'm just saying, you know, that's why I don't have Batman 227, because I'm not willing to pay $600 for a 5.0 or less. So I will wait until I find it at the price I want to pay. This is kind of an interesting book here, Dynamic Classics. This is also a Neal Adams cover. Yes, I absolutely love Neal Adams' work. Batman 227 is like a grail book for me. That's something that I really, really, really want to have in my collection. So anyway, please leave some comments on this video. Let me know what you think. And if you want to, you know, do what I've been talking about, then put comments below that, you know, that other people can read to say, hey, I'm looking for this comic. Does anybody have one for sale, or does anybody know where I can pick it up? So, you know, and it just will give the community more communication with each other. It can let other people know what kind of stuff you're looking for. And it doesn't have to just be comics either, guys. It can be, you know, action figures, other types of collectibles. I mean, if you want to come on here and say, hey, I'm looking for a, you know, a silver certificate $5 bill from 1963, you know, that's that's fine. Put it on here. But I mean, I know most of the people who come here are going to be looking for either comics or collectibles. So I just thought this would be a nice way of being able to pull everybody together and be able to help each other out. And I'm anxious to see where this goes. So please leave your comments. Let me know what you think. And we'll go from there. So with that, I'm going to end this video. And if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button if you liked it. Hit the dislike button if you didn't like it. So, but anyway, that's mainly what I wanted to bring to the community today, and get your input on that, because it's something I really feel like, you know, trying to coordinate to help you guys pull together, you know, where you can go to one spot and say, you know, I'm looking for this comic. Hey, I'll go to R. Wheatley's video and put in a comment and see if anybody gives me any hits on it. So with that, I'm going to end this video. This is the third video I've made today because it's snowing outside, it's cold, I don't want to go anywhere, I don't want to do anything. So that's why I'm doing all this so close together. So anyway, I'll get this video posted up probably, today's Friday, or tonight I should say. It's almost midnight. I may not get it up tonight, but I'll get it up Saturday, probably Saturday morning, and we'll go from there. I'm really anxious to see how this turns out, and to see how much interest there is in doing this. And that's all I have. So we will talk to you all next video. Have a great weekend. I hope it's not as cold where you're at as where I am. And I hope you're not getting any snow. But I know next week is going to be even more miserable because one day, I think next next Wednesday, I believe, it's supposed to get down to -10. And I don't know what the wind chill's going to be, and I don't really care because I don't want to know. Because it's not going to matter. When it's that cold, it doesn't matter. A few degrees here and there just doesn't matter at all. So anyway, everybody have a great weekend. Be blessed, and we'll see you next video.